Hey guys, BrickWizard59 here, and today I'm finally coming at you with my next LEGO City update. And so I know it's been quite some time since the last one, about a month, but of course things have been pretty busy with the start of school, plus it actually took quite some time to actually rebuild the city after Bricks by the Bay. And so definitely check those videos out for Bricks by the Bay if you have not already. But anyway, so it did take some time, and so I finally got it back. And so in this update, of course, we have a big new addition to the city. We'll also get a look at that in a bit. So without further ado, let's get into this update. Alright, so we'll start off here at the far side of the city. And so I just want to give you a quick bit of an overview of the entire city before we get into a detailed look. And you can see, of course, already what the new section of the city is going to be. I'll get into that in a bit. So here, of course, this is actually now our downtown area. So before, this was actually all that was in my city, but now this has become the downtown area. And you can see I'm missing the bell for the fire brigade, just noticed. But anyway, so this is now my downtown area. And then that section there is going to be the residential area. And so anyways, here on our bit of a main street here, it's pretty much been the same as it was before Bricks by the Bay. So of course we have the line of tall buildings, and then that gradually decreases as we get on all the way to the Apple Store. And so I actually got a lot more staging set up, and a lot more minifigures in the city. Here, of course, is our town square, which is, of course, not changed much. I did add a bit of flowers here and there. And then moving along, of course, here is where the Taco Bell is. And so, if you remember in my last city update before the mini one, I had put the Apple Store here. But right now, I have just left it how it was at Brooks by the Bay. So I've left it as that layout, meaning the Apple Store is right over there. And I think it looks fine, actually, now that I have a look at it. But as of now, the Apple Store will stay there, and the Taco Bell stay here. So, of course, then you could see there's still a few gaps in the road. I still wasn't able to finish it, but I really need to do that. That's definitely one of my top priorities. Of course, we have Sam Wessel, who is, of course, chasing Anakin in his airspeeder. And then, of course, we have our Ferrari here with our kind of rich guy sitting inside. And then also we have the police here, which there's a bit of an emergency in the city, so you'll see exactly what's happening, why the police is heading over. And then, of course, we have some detailing with the balloon cart and the garbage pickup. And then our crosswalk. I am definitely thinking of adding another crosswalk, because, I mean, if you think about it, you cross the street over here, which will have access to this area, but then there's no crosswalk or access to this side where the Lego store and the movie theater, and there's also no access to the Taco Bell. So definitely got to add a bit more sidewalk there, or crosswalk there. And then on top here we got the Imperial shuttle. And if you remember a few updates ago, Emperor Palpatine was in the city. Still not, his plan is still in the planning stage. So in a few updates we'll hopefully see what's been going on with him. Then we got our Boxer here in front of the Lego store, as he's about to go buy some of the new Force Awakens sets, which just came out last week. And you can see here, I do not have the roof for the gas station. I had to remove that because it broke. So that'll be in there by next city update. And then the Apple Store. And here we go. This is a bit of a little predicament here. So we of course have our SWAT truck, which crashed into the side of the Apple Store. And so this is the parking lot for the Apple Store. And so who do you think did it? Well, we got a big tank. And so this is the main reason why we of course have our police here. And then we also have Down Under Bricks here, who is contacting Batman to tell him about the emergency here. And moving back here, so the SWAT truck was shot and crashed. You can see we got a dead SWAT officer here, and he was actually carrying something here in the back. And it's actually another criminal here, which is of course Joker. And so this is one of his paid goons who's supposed to free him. And of course he's in his Sherman tank from the movie Fury. And already here across the bridge, he already destroyed another vehicle here, which Spider-Man is trying to save from falling into the river. And so this is the newest section here, which is the residential area of the city. And so basically what I actually changed here, if you remember, the road was going straight and left, but now the road is going all the way straight onto the bridge. And so I have to definitely put gray tiles and things there. And then this is, of course, the small pedestrian crosswalk for the bridge. And then this area here is going to be another parking lot for cars. And then you can see here, so the bridge will be going across, and then the residential area here. And then here we have, we'll have a couple base plates here and here. For water, so it'll be like a stream going underneath the bridge. So the bridge is definitely going to look a lot better. This was just my rough layout for that. And you can see there are like Lego boxes underneath. I'm going to fix that. That's all going to be covered up. And then this is how the residential area looks. Pretty plain, just getting it the layout for that. It's actually going to go all the way here to this side in the future, of course. And I think it's going to look really nice, as we're going to have a lot of nice houses and all throughout here. So again, it's going to, base plates will keep coming all the way this way to the end of this table, or at least that's my goal. And then I'll probably have the stream coming here all the way across, and eventually the beach, which is, yes, missing, is going to go at this end of the residential area. So that's just a bit of a future plan for how that looks. And there are definitely going to be houses. So I'm thinking of doing custom houses, because like getting the sets, they're pretty expensive. Like $50 for like one of those small like seasonal houses and stuff. It's just not worth it. So I'm going to basically get pieces and make houses. Yeah. And so that's that. And also, if you didn't know, my new modular building contest is going on. So definitely check that video out and watch that. That will be, so you can vote for my next modular. And then, of course, that's going to be in the city as well. Probably it's going to be, depends on how large the size is. I actually do want to put it on the residential area, have that be one of the buildings there. So that's going to be pretty exciting as well. And yeah, so the beach again will be at the end of the residential area. Then we have the residential area all the way across here, stream going across here, and then the bridge leading to the downtown area. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this update. So definitely thank you so much for watching. So definitely give this video a thumbs up and stay tuned for more. And so actually I also put down in the comments if you want me to, like, when I make those individual houses, do you want two things? One, do you want me to have individual reviews on them? So that probably will, I'll try, I mean, it'll probably not interfere with modular buildings. I think I'll try to make those two separate. So still have modular buildings come out, but then also houses as well. So do you want me to do individual reviews on the houses? Put that down in the comments. And if anyone wants to live in the house, any like sig fig, you can put that in the comments. Or actually, for that, what I'll have you do is when the house is built, in the comments of that video, probably just put it. So yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna have you do. But yeah, so that's all for this update. It's a bit long now, about 9 minutes, so I think we can end it here. So thank you so much for watching. Definitely give this video a thumbs up. And of course, do not forget to subscribe for more Lego. So this is Brick Wizard 59, and I'll see you guys next time.